this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. In there, 1-1. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s.
La suelto, loco.
Third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Era el slide.
2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Just underway here in Southern California. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez has a read on it. One down. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hernandez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sale's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts will get us started in the top of the second. Low with a fastball here in the dirty. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And he struck him out.
First baseman number 25.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well, 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 2 for 12. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, number 13 will take his first hacks here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. And now is Yasiel Puig. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A 1-1 count to Puig. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Chris Sale. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Chance here for Dozier at second. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. First time up, he went down looking. Betts is on the move. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get the leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Mira.
Chased up
Dios mío, loco.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Barnes stands at first with 1 out. A check on first by Sale, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Brian Dozier becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hernandez sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. So 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're
Esa
sitting on it
mentira,
and
loco.
catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And the base hit is that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pierce has a look. Now the pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, the double play. Here's Manny Machado now, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming, here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop, scooped up onto first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back.
Diale.
Fouled off. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia will start off the 5th in this one. The first pitch of the inning is taken down stairs for Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Mentira,
Backdoor
loco.
breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez is there. 1 away. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped him up. Machado over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind.
Diable, qué mentira, loco.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error on the Boston line score. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ian Kinsler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Ian Kinsler.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Backhanded. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. A lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. He reached on a single. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Brian Dozier now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 1 for 5. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pomeranz, native of Tennessee, who was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
All even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Kike Hernandez will be next.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Barnes on second. Dozier at first. One gone. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's through. A base hit. Barnes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, just 3 for 14. Matt Barnes comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Semana.
And a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sliders in for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Hit on the ground is short. Machado is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And there's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Number 13 waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, number 13, over 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, number 13.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And that one just missed outside. Takes a knee-high fastball. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. The 1-0.
Coño, loco.
High pop-up. Pierce shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. The swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Now the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
High pop-up. Vasquez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Steve Pearce. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away. The 1-0. In the air out toward right field. Puig on the run. 1 out. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
A ball and a strike now. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger going back on it for the track to the wall, and they have taken the lead. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 4-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. It was a walk in his last trip, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sandy Leon will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 3. Sandy Leon.
And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Matt Barnes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Leon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Rafael Devers will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Workman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in now, Austin Barnes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Next up for Los Angeles, Kenley Jansen. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Está mierda, loco.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he's safe. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Struck him out. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, number 13. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. The 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Machado stands at second with 2 gone. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Steve Pearce now. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Fouled away.